All right, it's Coach Kyle, and I've got a little 3-minute video here to go through some drills for a junior player if you're a coach or if you're a parent. There's lots of little drills here to get someone involved in pickleball, get them going in pickleball. We're going to start out with a little dynamic warm-up. We're going to do these high skips. We're going to do high knees, butt kicks. We're going to do these lunge and reaches, karaoke steps, just enough to get the body moving, get the blood flowing. We want to do a dynamic warm-up so we don't risk any injuries, and just get moving, get active before we start playing. So this dynamic warm-up should only take less than 5 minutes. Now we're going to do these little paddle taps, and typically you'll do these for about 30 seconds. If you want to do 3 sets, you can, or you can just do 1 set for about 30 seconds, and then you should be ready to get going. What I like to do is I like to start out with the volley for a couple reasons. One, just the mechanical motion of the volley is pretty simple, and two, you want to make sure your player is safe on court. So if a ball comes at them, they want to be able to protect their body, and that's what the backhand volley is for, is to be able to protect. And then you'll change the trajectory of the ball, have them take some volleys off the bounce. Then we're going to switch to another drill that's called the X drill. Basically, this is a 4-ball drill, so you're having the player move in an X configuration. So they're moving into the court and moving laterally, moving back and moving laterally, and it gets them using their footwork. And we want to use shuffle steps for most of the footwork here. So it gets them used to moving with shuffle steps. So they're going to turn and shuffle then shuffle back and recover. So it's important for them to recover back and start learning that every time they hit, they're going to recover. And that's what we do in pickleball as well as other racket sports. So this is an overhead drill. I have them come up and touch the net. So they're having to move back a little bit. Ideally, you want them to turn and crossover, or turn and shuffle. It takes a little bit of time to get used to because that's a motion that they don't normally do. And then we're going to switch to a 2-ball drill. This is a baseline, come in and volley. You can do this for forehands, backhand, right side, left side. And then this is a 3-ball drill, basically a transition drill, so they get used to moving forward. So you'll feed 1 ball at the baseline, 1 ball in transition, and then 1 ball up near the net. And then we'll do just a little game here at the end where we're going to run up. We've got a pyramid of balls. We've got 4 balls. They're going to run up, grab a ball, take it back to the baseline, hit it over. If they miss, then they have to go retrieve that ball. Otherwise, they go back and to that baseline and hit the ball. And then to finish, they're just going to sprint to the net and run all the way back. And that's the conclusion of the drill. Hopefully that helps, and we'll see you on the court.